Good afternoon, my witches, warlocks, and mystical babies. It's Raven Moonchild.
And Stargazer.
Okay, you guys, so last week for the full moon, I had promised you guys a Marie Laveau water recipe. Unfortunately, some stuff came up, okay? I kind of threw up my back, and I'm still not all the way good. And I started work through the full moon that way. So we're making it now, but I will let you guys know a few things. This is not my recipe. Okay, I'm going to give all the credits to Witch of Whitetail Hollow. I'm going to link her stuff below the description box. You guys need to check her out. You will not really hear shouting out a lot of witches on YouTube for personal reasons. It's a lot of people that think they know stuff, but they really don't. It's not to be disrespectful. It's just I don't want our followers, our fam, anybody following people that are just doing things the wrong way. And trust me, with magic, there is a million different ways you could do things, but there's just boundaries and respect that needs to come about with all that, and knowledge. And I am not down talking any of the baby witches or younger witches, but I really feel that if you're going to be giving advice and doing witchcraft videos, that you need to have some knowledge, a lot of it. But I am going to redo what Witch of Whitetail Hollow did. Please check out her videos. She's awesome. You guys will enjoy her so much. And there's a few witches that I will be shouting out through our videos. I could count them all in one hand. And one of them is my mentor. You guys all know White Raven. She's awesome. Everybody knows who she is. So
Double thumbs up.
yes, I'm going to link her below as well. So you guys, okay, everybody should know who Marie Laveau is. If you don't know, she was, and to me still is, the voodoo queen of New Orleans, okay? Now, she has many stories. I'm not going to sit here and bore you guys because I'll talk forever in this video about her. The point is, she was a very strong, beautiful woman. A lot of people have this thing with her. Either they don't like her, they thought she was evil, but good. Kind of reminds me of me. A lot of people with my personality, it's either they love me or they hate me. It's kind of no in between. I'm a nice person. I'm just very blunt in what I have to say, and I don't really sugarcoat anything. So you guys, the Marie Laveau water is an awesome water. I think it is just such a blessing of a water. And I will state this though, you know, I'm not opposed to dark magic. You guys all know this. Just sometimes things need to be done, and sometimes we have to take in our own hands. Definitely. But I will say this, I don't recommend this water if you're going to be doing dark magic. Once again, it's your decision. Our channel, sorry you guys, our cats, they are so needy. They shook the camera. I will never tell you guys what to do. I could just, you know, give you guys advice. I could tell you what would be the best thing. But this is such a beautiful, loving water that I just wouldn't want to see used for dark magic or curses or hexes. But like I said, this is, you know, the craft from our point of view. We're never gonna always agree, and you guys are more than welcome to comment below. Just please always be respectful. Any rude comments will be automatically deleted and blocked. I don't give into you know, being a little gangster warrior behind a keyboard. I don't play that. You got something to say to me? Come to me and tell me. So there'll be none of that. But I will say this, there's going to be things that we're going to be doing and discussing as the videos come along of, you know, what could be used for love magic and darker magic and whatever you guys want to do. But like I said, there's always boundaries and respect in certain things you do. Okay, so enough of that. So this Marie Laveau water, I think, was a beautiful recipe that Witch of Whitetail Hollow made, because it's just such a beautiful water. Since I've made it, I've just been spraying it every day. This water could be used for blessings, for love, to cleanse your aura, just to bring positivity to you, money, sweetness, I would even say health, because of the rose and the lavender it's going to contain. Just, yes, like my husband said, prosperity,
health, wealth,
abundance.
love,
You
abundance.
could even use it in your magic, in your spells, guys. This the possibility with this water is endless. Um, I would even say, I mean, other people could disagree. You could even like, before a date or before a job interview, before anything important in your life, just wash some of your hair with it. Spray it on your hair. If you're having nightmares, you're feeling unsafe. Some of us go through this. As we go along, I'll let you guys know the horrible night terrors I've had since I was a child. It just recently stopped, very recent. Spray your pillow, spray your room, wherever you feel negativity, spray your vehicle, just to bring goodness. I love this water since I've been spraying it. But this is what we're going to do. So this is supposed to be done on the night of the full moon. I will say this, there are just certain things I think that should be followed. If it's for the full, if it should be prepared on the full moon, it's for a reason. Why? Because we love our full moon. We love the moon in general. That's the day we make our best wishes, our enchanted things we want to enchant, the power we put in our spells. It's like the strongest time that we know for sure that our beautiful goddess is gonna do her magic. Okay, so the next full moon, you guys, will be August 22nd, the sturgeon moon. Okay, I couldn't do this for the buck moon last week, but please prepare this on the full moon. Not the new moon, not the first quarter moon, not the waning moon, not the gibbous moon, not the waxing, the full moon. Okay, full moon. So I used real roses. I went to go get roses. Some you could use dried roses, the dried rose buds. It's up to you. But this is how beautiful the rose water came out. This, you guys, has got no other dye in it, but just the petals. It looks so beautiful. I just want to drink it. Don't drink it. I'm sure this has tons of pesticides in it. I got this at a local Safeway. I didn't go to a beautiful farm where they're so organic and not sprayed on everything. Do not drink this. I know it looks pretty. So tempting.
Nice, yeah.
Okay. So take about half a cup. Depends on how. Actually, it depends on how much you want to make. I always make big batches of things. You see, because we use them a lot in our magic and just daily. Me and my husband and our daughter, we spray ourselves down. So this is Marie Laveau, and I look backwards. This is actual water after it's mixed. But I got about a cup. I just got, actually no, I'm sorry, I'm lying, that was the lavender. So the roses, I got about 3 big stem roses, and I just pulled off the petals one by one. I don't know how you guys do things, that's on you guys. I was just enchanting and just making my intentions over it. If that's not your guys' thing, don't worry about it. Not everybody does it the way we do. And I put it in a small pot, and I just barely covered it with water. You guys are asking what kind of water. Okay, I don't use tap water in my magic. I know, it's just my thing, okay? My husband's like, well, it's filtered. I don't care. So I used spring water. I barely covered exactly where it sat in the pot, and I let it boil slowly. Don't burn, don't evaporate the water. I let steam it so all the color came out. I could smell the aroma. I let it sit there. I covered it, let it cool down, okay? The night of the full moon. Lavender water. Yeah, it doesn't look all that pretty, but it smells amazing. It's funny, people would think, oh, should it be purple? No. This is what lavender looks like when you've boiled it. So, I got about a cup of dried lavender. I don't have it on me. You can find them on Amazon, wherever. I got about a cup full, put it in a separate pot, and I just, brought it to a small simmer, okay? Just enough where you can smell the lavender, you can see the water has changed. Covered it, let it sit there, let it cool on its own. Don't put cold water in it, don't do nothing. So you guys, on the night of the full moon, sorry, you guys will hear a lot of that in our videos. We have 4 cats. They're needy. If we're not paying attention to them, they'll do anything. Make noise, shake a table, move a ring light just to get our attention. Calm down, guys. You will need moon water. I just used last month's moon water. I make tons of moon water. Sometimes there'll be some months where I don't even make moon water because we have so much left over for like a month. But we make the big jars, okay? So you're gonna have equal parts of moon water, holy water, spring water, lavender water, and rose water. I will say this, I'm not too hooked on measurements. I just feel being a witch, you just go by feeling, eyeball the stuff. Don't get too mixed up in the measurements. If you want a little bit more rose water than lavender, my personal opinion, I think it's okay. But as long as you kind of could even out most of it, I really do think that the moon water and the holy water play a big, huge part in this, okay? Once everything's cooled down, you mix your equal parts. I actually put it here on the full moon. I didn't want to let the sun touch it. I just wanted to be pure moon energy. So, did you pull it out before the sun came up? Because he's done that to me before, guys, and I've almost wringed his neck. I brought it back inside and I put it in a small cobalt spray bottle. Now, I will say this. I keep these in the refrigerator. You guys can see the condensation is wet because you're going to make these herbs very unhappy if they rot outside. If you're going to be using this on a daily, I would say that could probably go rancid. So it's not going to smell the same. I would say put it back in your fridge when you're not using. If you want to take it with you on the go, I say get a smaller bottle, a very tiny little. I don't think I have any out here. No, I just have all big bottles. Or you know what, guys? I don't know. You can even use a small one like this. Small little tiny spray bottle, okay? If you want to take it with you, just refill it as you go. And just spray it down, you guys. This water's been amazing. You could use it in your love magic. I would wash my candles with it, you know, consecrate it, you know. I use a lot of incense, palo santo, hierba santa. What else do I use? Any incense I feel the time I could consecrate it. Don't always think it has to be a sage or, you know, palo santo. Remember, you guys, sage is awesome. It's great. And I respect sage. I'm Native American as well, so I know it's such a sacred thing to use. But please remember, using too much sage in your space, sage clears out all energy. So if you've spent
good and bad,
if you've spent a lot of time building that good energy in your home, your space, your room, your office, your altar, remember that every time you do sage, you're clearing out everything. It's like a new slate, bland, plain.
Ground zero.
Yes, you're pushing everything out. Okay. I try to only use sage in times where I really feel that my family and I are being spiritually attacked, or when I feel somebody's trying to do something to us, which would be a big mistake. Just saying the truth. I'm just saying, you guys, just try not to use the sage too much. You know, if you need to consecrate your stuff, cool. Candles, cool. Anything you buy from Botanica, a shop, from Amazon, anywhere, Etsy, yes, totally. If you want to sage it, sage it. You don't know where it came from. You could wash your candles. You could just spray it with Florida water. Sometimes I get so busy, and when I do candle magic and do a lot of things, which is a lot, we do it in big bulks. Like just recently, for the full moon, we lit like 8-9 candles, separate ones. It's a lot of work. But sometimes I just wash them off with the Florida water. Sometimes I don't get up to go wash, you know, with water. I just feel that to me, it needs something else besides the water. That's just my opinion. But yeah, you guys, try to use this all for, you know, the good positive stuff. You know, I would hate to see that this is getting used for dark magic. It just doesn't seem it kind of goes, you know.
Yeah.
So you guys, that was that about the Laveau water. So please don't think I forgot. There'll be sometimes I'll show you guys how to actually do the stuff. I'll pan the camera down. This was just a quick little video to tell you guys what to do with the Laveau water. Please don't forget with the full moon. Okay, so our next moon, Sturgeon moon, August 22nd. Don't forget.
Write it down.
It's 2 days after his birthday. We might not be here, guys.
Probably not.
So, but wherever we do go, sometimes we're on vacation, we've had full moons, we've still given our offerings and done our stuff.
Definitely.
Okay, guys, so tomorrow we're going to be doing a spooky paranormal time, how we promised you guys. these are going to be stories that are true, legit, authentic stories, guys. Things that have happened to myself, to my husband. Yeah, it's been pretty scary growing up. Okay, you guys. Well, that's it for right now. Okay, that's all I have for you guys right now. I'm exhausted. I look crappy. It's late already. It's late. So, do you want to have anything to say, babe?
Well, guys, stay tuned. We'll be back on your screen soon. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Turn on your post notifications. Stay with us, be with us, believe in us, and blessed be. We love you guys. Our mystical babies.
Bye, you guys.
Bye, guys.
Good night. Tomorrow.
Good night.